Good morning. How we doing today? I hit the button on accident. We've got Alex, hello, Norman, Scott, Riot, hello, William, Rise, Erebry. Who else we got? I know Ravenlord was in here early. How we all doing today? We have a microphone, so that's good. Starting strong. Today, we're going to be doing something different. We're going to be doing some Lego, but I want to catch up with everyone. Alex says, good, recovering from Gen Con, I can only imagine. What were your highlights? People have been slowly kind of coming back to Discord and stream after Gen Con. What were your highlights? Repray, hello, how are you today? Let's see, Will, I know, is making nuggets. Hasn't replied again, so I'm wondering if saving nuggets. Let's see, Rise is good, had a couple hours of sleep. Ready for Nick's stream for calling with relatives. Glad you get time with relatives today. Yeah, I think that's about it for me. I'm just ready. I haven't built Lego in a long time, so I'm kind of, I'm a little scared just because I haven't done it in a while, but it'll be fun, I hope. So we've got Lego today. We have Ace Attorney tomorrow, so thank you everyone for helping us unlock another Wednesday stream. Other than that, I got the Imperial Fists are now ready for gloss coats so that I can start doing decals. So I finished those last night. What else did I do? Just been reading my book. That's about it for me. What have you guys been up to? Alex says, I got to meet a bunch of folks I know from online tabletop RPG writing sphere. It was awesome to get to meet up with them. Got the new Crix models for War Machine. That's awesome. So with War Machine, was that like a Steamforge booth now? How did they set that up for Gen Con? Painted, so welcome in. You did hear the magic words. We got some Lego. We've got, let me get it. Big box. We have this set that we're going to be working on. So I was giving everyone a few minutes to come in and then we're going to start working. I'm pretty excited. I heard another piece of Infinity news trickle out. Seems like they're experimenting with more vehicles in this new edition. Ah, okay. Now to see who gets triggered by the pluralization of Lego. GW making a fourth factory. Unfortunately, all four are in the UK. I don't know why they won't bring one over here. The Steamforge had him. Okay, interesting. The Nuggies are dead. I killed them with my Elden Ring game. Wait. You, like, completely burnt them? They're gone? No Nuggies? Discord's gonna be so disappointed. Don't call it Legos like a barbarian. I'm calling them Legos all day now. Just because I know. If I have to deal with codexes from Warhammer, you're gonna deal with Legos. Sorry. I hate that it's codexes and not codices. But yeah, you're gonna have to deal with it. They're burned as the frenzied flame. Oh, that'll be fun when Will gets to that too. Yeah. Madison, hello, how you doing? Wasted Mind, welcome in. Thank you so much for the bits, for the tentacles. I appreciate it. All right, chat. Are we ready to do some Legos? Let's do it. Let me hop over there. I will remember my mouse and get the Lego out of the way. And let's hop on over. Oh, Frenzy Flame is. I'm thinking that's the way you're gonna go. All right. Well. All right, that'll be fun for you. That'll be fun, Avian. Thank you so much for the Brett's the Giant Owl. Let me get set up and roll on over. Okie dokie, chat. This is what we got today. You need the 2-arm slam on desk that wasted my cubes. Oh, yeah, that's in my list, actually. I need a... Avian, thank you for more owls. I appreciate it. I actually need a Wednesday to work on some stream stuff, but we keep getting Ace Attorney, so... I gotta find some more time. Brian, thank you for that giant Squirtle Squad. I appreciate it. Thank you for the bits. What did I miss here from, something from Alex? New stuff. All their old molds got stolen? Wait, for Crix? That's crazy. I hadn't heard that. Man, War Machine just... So many things going on. Okay, so this is the kit we're building. It's very pretty. I haven't even opened it yet, so let's do that. I thought it opened at the end. It does. Okay. Frontier Press doesn't like to share any of that news. I mean, it makes sense, but you would think, I don't know, more of us would have heard that. Feed you the bird. All right. So I just dump it all out, chat. Let's dump it. Yay! Cool. Lego ASMR for you guys today. Dear Lord. Everything that wasn't done in digital got stolen. So everything before convergence. That's part of why they're making all new factions. That makes sense. I think that also makes more sense for why, I guess, Steamforge can, like, take over like that, right? Ah, pretty. Okay, let me see what bag I need. Is it just straight up you start with bag 1? Let me read. Yes, straight up. Bag 1. Got it. Oh, Saren, hello, how are you? Let me get these other bags out of the way then. 11, 5, 3. It's so loud. Right. I'm trying to kind of organize them on the floor. There's 2. Okay, where is 1? 7. The very last bag. Oh wait, there's 1. This doesn't have a number. Oh yeah. Yeah, that emote. I have it on my list. I was gonna try and kind of theme it towards Ace Attorney too when he slams his desk. Well, Aaron, what you up to today? The game also can't be selling well. I think there's like 4 people locally. I am curious how much Steamforge is actually going to like bring it back. I'm curious how well it's gonna work. Chat, what do we think? Do you think War Machine can come back? I just think he'd take a bag and run off. I think they're too big. I don't think she'll do it. I, of course, know that she will now that I've said that. Get a ton of new players coming back into the game. You need scissors? I got my X-Acto knife. Does Sadie take out? She's fine with it. It's kind of okay. I just finished mowing, so I'm sweaty. Good job getting it done, though. Yeah, so we got bags in bags. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I didn't really plan out how this would work on stream, but here we are. Okay, so we have, looks like this one. These all look the same, yeah. And then thin one with top piece. Where is that? A bunch of square ones at the top. Uh-oh. We're not off to a great start. I've never played War Machine, so I can't comment on it. Not a good indicator. I was done well before. Oh, for a War Machine? Yeah, the community here was... Oh, it's in the small pack. I see. Community here was kind of pants for it. It was bad. They were extremely competitive and annoying. So we didn't get into it very much. Morgan, welcome in. I'll leave this set in the to-do pile. Let's go. How are you today? I'm so excited. They're so pretty. I also haven't built Lego in a long time, so I'm glad you guys are here to help me. What are you up to today? Okay, we also have one of the square ones. And then another skinny one. I'm trying to cool models. The community was rough. Yeah, I liked I had circle when we did try it. I had some cool stuff. I guess the only thing I really didn't like was like the mixed material models. That was rough. That's what the game is sold as. Roll as you gotta pair. It was billed as a competitive game. Yeah, even just like in the instructions, they were annoying. So it's kind of hard to come back from that if you're that's not your jam. Oh, I got one of these. Oh, and then we 2 more together. As long as the instructions are better than the fire prism, I'm sure you'll be fine. Yeah. I think the only problem I had with like the last one I built was like some of the colors were a little tough to distinguish between. So, like sometimes they were just really, really close and it was hard to tell which was which. Mixed material is bad, yeah. They're doing the resin, some things in the injection mold now. So War Machine had a lot of issues early on. They started to get better as life went on. Privateer Press also made a lot of really bad decisions for me. The other thing was taking a lot of things to direct only. That was wild. Wild. JPIC, hello, we gardening today. How are you? What you up to? Alright. 4 of these. Hulk, welcome in. How are you? Ah, that little nerd, welcome in. Ironic Lego building. Been building the Tumblr. Oh, from the Dark Knight movie all day. Nice. Thanks for coming to Lego with us. How are you? So normally I'm painting Warhammer. That is kind of my main content. But I've had this kit sitting and it's so pretty. And so today we are Legoing. How are you? Alright. There is the rest of them. You see that Brandon Sanderson Kickstarter for Cosmere tabletop RPG? I'm gonna be real with you. I started Mistborn and I did not like it, so for those who are interested, definitely check it out. But I will be passing. Are you excited for it, Reaper? Got another square. Another square. And another square. And then a thin one. I'm doing alright, Hulk. What you up to? For injection mold, I need the true GW style plastic, not the crappy rustic stuff they use in the past. Another tabletop RPG system Kickstarter. I wanted to like Mistborn. Everyone else seems to like it, but I don't know. I thought it was I'm still gonna try Wave King, just because I feel like that's a little bit less young adult. We'll give it a try. I'm not expecting a lot, but I'll try it. But yeah, I was not a fan of Mistborn. Okay, there is just double checking I didn't miss any steps. Feels we're chatting while we do this. I think we're good. Okay. Shadow Dark won a ton of awards at the Ennies. Oh, for tabletop RPG stuff. That's cool. I didn't enjoy much of the Sanderson verse. It feels very safe, which is fine, but not what I'm looking for. It feels very mass produced. That's fine, but it's not what I want. All right, then we have 2 more of these. 4 of these. 4, and then 2 more squares, which I just did. Second edition for Alien RPG. I've got the minis already. I was thinking we should get, an Expanse game. Ready for work. How's the Warhammer Wars kicking butt? Been some time since I walked away from the hobby for some time. Warhammer's been fun. New edition of Sigmar has been good, so I've been working on a lot of Skaven. I've been finishing up some commissions for Imperial Fists and Thousand Suns. Those are almost wrapped up now, which is awesome. But yeah, Warhammer's. I would say I'm definitely more on the Sigmar side of things right now, but been alright. My first fantasy genre. I feel like that would be a good way to put that. Yeah. Alright. Nikki craves the danger. I want something unique, I guess, when I'm going into stuff. Which I guess the magic system was unique, but I wasn't feeling it. Alright, and then we need, gosh, more squares. Okay. Are these the last? I think they're last squares, though. 4, 5, 6. And then 2 more. Any dude. 1, 2. There's a wasp flying around a window a lot. I noticed one of them crawl into a drainage hole in my window several times. I waited for it to fly away. Took a toothpick, broke whatever it was building there, then drowned it again. Now we close the window and we wait. The battle against the wasps. We have, right outside our front door, we have like a light fixture, and they love to get up in there. And it sucks, because then every time the like mail guy comes or we have company, they just dive bomb whoever's at the door. It's awful, and I feel bad every time. So I try to keep an eye out for like as soon as I see them in there, take care of them. But they are they're tricksy like that. I don't know if you start with the base. I mean, I guess it's the base of the little house. But no, this is where we're starting. Look at our very long load bar at the... open my Kickstarter app after a long time. Lots of censored ladies as minis. Let's look at my support Kickstarter, see why those keep popping up. I don't think I did any Kingdom Death Kickstarters. I'm trying to think what I've even seen that would have, like, here lately. Alright, this one we got 2 of these little guys. And 14 of these 2. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Alright. So these are kind of offset. Interesting. You backed one 3D sculptor. It's probably showing you more 3D sculptors that are proper. Yeah, probably. You're caught in the Kickstarter algorithm mix-up there. Whoops. Popped right off. Let's see any of their hobby news. We got some more Blood Angels yesterday. What did we think of those, chat? And then we got to see how the Death Watch are gonna work. Anyone had some time to look through that? What do we think? It's about every 6th or 10th Kickstarter shows up. There are a lot of 3D print. I'm glad that we have more sculptors and that they are having luck with that. But there's definitely a lot more. Slam, hello, how are you? The first thing that made me go, ooh, is old school squigs and metal. I think you and Mousebait are the only ones I know that. Oh my god. Get excited for metal. Everyone else avoiding it like the plague. Maybe it's an orc thing, I don't know. Slam, what you up to? We building Lego today. I'm gonna build my cute little garden today. We're going flinging models to flinging tiny Lego pieces. Yep. Yep. Look at this. Look how nicely they go together, though, compared to building some more hams today. Ah. New Blood Angel kits look cool. Remind me to finish my Otaiko kit bash. Let's go. Think about investing in a 3D printer for terrain and Mordheim stuff. Mordheim. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2 little window dudes. Tattoos are awesome. I don't think I've seen them before. Yeah, I've been working on... Got a full sleeve. And I need to take some time this week to finalize my filler. We're getting close to finishing it. But thank you. I have enjoyed the whole process of... Wait, why don't these fit as closely as the instructions? Hold on, chat. Hold on. You're like right up against the... Oh, okay, you can do that. Cool, okay. I was just putting it right in center. Smush it over a bit. Whoops. Brozo, hello, how are you? Are the instructions numbered correctly? I know, we can actually, like, know how to build this. Oh, wait, there's circles. Circle in front. Oh, smush it over. We can actually rely on these instructions. Brozo, what you up to today? Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. 6 weeks and a couple days till my first tat session. I need to see if I can do mine the same time you're doing yours, because that would be fun. I need to do that. Okay. Chat, I know Scott will yell at me, but chat, if you want to yell at me also, make me schedule my appointment today. I just... It's like overwhelming thinking about finishing it, so I haven't. Because that's how I solve problems that I don't want to do, is I just don't. But you have full reign to yell at me. Elden Ring follows the law of hiding things behind a waterfall. Yep, it was soap. They'll do that. Just be careful. They do indeed, just be careful. Ooh, looking at Custodes. Let's go. Because was that your last... I know you finished the Sylvaneth model. Was that your last one for Sylvaneth? Mother of Okay, now we're to these little pieces, which look like they're all in this bag. Got squares. 1, 2, 3 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4 L's. And long flat piece. Oh, it's against my mat. There we go. I have those. Some friends are trying to get me to look at Warcry. It looks like fun. Warcry's a neat little system. It's not as popular here, but for like every time we've played it at like a convention or something, it's been a lot of fun. If you like the more skirmishy stuff, I think it's definitely worth looking into. Plus, you just need a box to play, which is cool. Super proud of Broso finishing up the Sylvaneth. Broso killed it. Killed that whole project. You can do it, Vegeta. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I get the scheduling's the easy part. I gotta figure out who else can go on here. What you up to? Alright, now we got these pieces. I said these pieces. Which way do you go? This way, okay. And Choky Elden Ring makes you touch grass, take a shower with soap. The soap can remove stuff off of you. Trying to remember exactly what it was, but there are certain status conditions you can remove with soap. So now they're done, taking pics to hopefully sell them on, even though they're apparently trash in New Age Sigmar. Oh no. Well, hopefully get that figured out then. Hopefully someone will pick them up. I was trying to do the same with the Cruel Boys that I got when I got the early copy of Dominion. I was trying to sell them. But Cruel Boys have also been trash for a long time. And I cannot sell the last couple of them. It's awful. I can't get them out of this house. Warcry's great. Also screw the Shadow Elves. They're nearly done, but what a kit. Straight up wishing them on enemies. They're, from what I've heard, they're finicky. I've built a couple of them. And they're definitely up there. What is it about the Warcry kits? Because the Corvus Cabal were the same. They were awful to build. Alright, got these little parts next. 2, 4, 6, 8. Hey, Spirit Sparrow, we working on some Lego. This is Tranquil Guarden. The kit number is in my title. How are you today? What you up to? Maybe we need time then for new Battle Tome releases. Yeah, capitalize on the period in GW. Inevitably nerfs them. You just don't get a lot of lead time. But if you're able to like sit on it for a little bit, so the next one. Though I guess if you go pretty quickly, you can do it. I'd hate for that to be like as a commission painter, I want that to be my main thing, but you could. A lot of Warhammer like content creation and stuff is very much timing around the new hotness. Quick and easy BB standard, that's right. Get them out of my house. I just need them gone. Alright, chat. Next step, next page, let's go. They were built ages ago, paint to paint, but even the painting. The main doodad has 5 weapons. Each weapon has 2 or 3 gems, another one hanging off of it. Several armor pieces with gems. You got the full elf experience. Yep. Yep. Alright, we need this piece. And this piece. Oh. Its own thing, I guess. Okay. This goes here. I mean, Will's already buying an entire Custodes army. He's gonna be super set on Custodes. Right, next piece here. Funny how Scott's already. He will here soon. Yeah. Alright, what is this? I'm assuming it's shiny to show me that that piece needs to be up, but I like that it's shiny. Fit in between? It does. Okay. 31 an army that represents all the Custodes. That would be a lot of Custodes. You guys want to see? Clam and I were memeing a little bit about Lumineth. And I do have some, so I showed him after stream. Do you guys want to see what Lumineth I have? Oh, does it mean that this goes inside that? Hold on. I have these little pieces. That why we're shiny. Shiny pieces are metallic ones. Oh, okay. Looks like these go in here. They don't actually like, they slot here? That doesn't look great. This is giving build the rest of the owl. How do these fit in here? They don't like slot in. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that. They always seem to be in the meta. That's what Scott said, is that the Lumineth are doing really well right now. So we were joking about color schemes and stuff, and I was gifted some Lumineth a while back. But I do have some we could work on if we wanted to. Obviously, I'm gonna finish the Skaven and stuff first, but okay. This piece is throwing me off. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, we got this, and then we need this, and then pink light up. So Slam showed me a scheme that was like orange and a very kind of minty green turquoisey color. It was really pretty, and it's really tempting for like those days where I just need to work on something different. It seems to just hang around inside this piece. Yeah, because it doesn't like fit into, like it doesn't slot in. Okay, I'll just leave it. We figure it out later, cool. Otherwise it's in the right spot at least. Oh, the Custodies. Interesting the cow dudes are up there as well. They are pretty sweet. Okay, I didn't know how well Custodies are doing. It was pretty cool. They look pretty sweet. The one I thought about maybe, like if we don't do all of them, I thought about this Warcry box actually, because there's like 3 different units in here. Can't believe you're buying a Lumineth, the whole collection. Oh, I know. This and the cow dude. But yeah, like, I have them. They were gifted. I'm not spending any money. I might as well try a cool paint scheme, right? I have... Oh, they're all right here. I can show you guys. So I got this. I have some of the cavalry. And then I do have more of the cow helmets. Which I think I'll just keep, because they're so ridiculous. I have to. Like, they're so goofy. The cavalry, that's right. They're so goofy. I'm just gonna keep them. I'm just gonna keep them. I think other people have done like kit bashes and stuff, but no. I want the goofy. Honifers, welcome in. How are you? The whole army is excellent, but for the helmets, I'm keeping them. I'm keeping them. They're so goofy. You can do freehand well, or time, or the money, or the space. Wait, for what? Oh, pastel pink. Ooh, with daisies? Move, bitch. Get out the way. Get out the way. Alright. Got these next. And then I got another smaller piece. I guess it's that color? I think that's right. I'll go with that. Oh, it's shiny. Yes, metallic. Okay. We're learning, chat. We're learning. Dee, thank you so much for that sub. For 38 months of support. We're doing your thing today. We're trying to Lego. How are you today? Welcome in. We are building the Tranquil Guarden. So far, so good, I think. I was not expecting Lego. Welcome in, how are you? What are you up to today? If you guys want to catch some more Lego, go follow my friend Dee over at Dee Builds. Oh, look at my little matcha. Cute. There's a lot of things that just like sit in here. Interesting that they don't like have a slot to like stay there. Doing swell? How are you? Pretty good here. Taking a little paint break today to work on this kit. Also have a really cute little teapot. Adorable. Okay, I think we got our whole little tea set together. We can now make matcha. We're dangerous. And this goes in the middle of our little house. So it's a little tea house. Sorry, I'm just making sure I line this up right. I guess it just goes here. Cute. Oh, my tea. I'm spilling the tea. Cute. Maybe you can glue them if you're worried. I might, yeah. Yeah, get the craggle out. Just in case. I would hate to, like, move it and lose everything. Okay, make sure I didn't miss anything here. I think we got it. Oh my gosh, we're on to bag 2. I wasn't prepared. We have a lot of extra pieces here. I have a Ziploc. I'm gonna use this. I'm talking about flipping and dipping out Scotch's over here. He's knocking things off my shelf. I have to be, I have to be careful about that kind of stuff. Look with your eyes, Scott. I can hear some of my friends screaming in terror. But, like, they don't have a slot. If they were, like, actually put in, I wouldn't worry about it. But they're just sitting there. Okay, we need bag 2, chat. Okay. Did I miss? Wasted Mine, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. And Avian, thank you so much for the bits. Thank you, thank you. I'm distracted by Lego, I'm sorry. I like the design, except with the unattached liquids. Very cute. Yeah, this is adorable. I do kind of wish those were secured in, though. Scott, why are your knights invading my garden? Tranquil Guarden. I'm not the one who knocks things off shelves. I don't know what you're talking about. You found a thing. What did you find? So loud. I blame both of you for this Elden addiction. That's going to be your life for the next, I was going to say a few weeks, but I no-lifed it and it was a few weeks. You're going to have, like, months. Months of this. I found a chest, but I don't trust it. There's a very angry bear outside. I was going to say, at least there's no mimics in Elden Ring. There are the... Well, never mind. There's no mimics, and I'm going to leave it at that. So that's good, at least. You don't get the really terrifying Souls mimics. Just straighten them. It's kind of hard to see where that needs to go. Yeah, in a minute. The journey to get him the gut sword is amazing. It was pretty good. Tony, welcome in. How are you? Let me guess something worse. I don't know about worse. I don't want to spoil anything. So I'm just gonna leave it at there's no mimics, at least. I don't want to spoil anything. Half the fun, I'm gonna say all the fun of Dark Souls is the things you don't know about and you just wander into blind. And you have to figure out how things work. So I super duper don't spoil anything Dark Souls related. Because that's half the fun. I would say the other half of the fun is rounding a corner and hearing your friend go, "What the heck is that?" That's the other half of the fun. I wish there were mimics. Will scream and approaching chest trauma would have been amazing. I still, whenever I go to a chest in Elden Ring, I still smack with my sword first. Because I have trauma from Dark Souls. Still have trauma. Had an axe talisman inside. Nice. You did it. You opened the chest. We got loot. Good to go. Chat, what is everyone else playing right now? What games have we got? I was supposed to do some Guilty Gear practice and I got distracted last night. I was watching Scott Zoom Zoom and Will Elden Ring, so I did not do my practice. Wasn't bad. Whoa! Come back here. Off to work. Have a good day. Have a good one. Helk. Thanks for coming by, for hanging out. We will catch you next time. Bye-byes for now. Alright, there's that. Two little dudes. I gotta open this one too. I should really open these little ones when I opened a big one. Jazzy, welcome in. How are ya? Playing some NCAA football right now. Very nice. I think other than Guilty Gear, I do want to get back to Monster Hunter. I may do some quests or something today. I want to get back to that. Whenever my hands need a break. When I need a different kind of stress for the day, I'm gonna Monster Hunt, I think. Plus, they keep doing the like trailers and previews for the new one. I'm very excited for Monster Hunt. It'll be so much fun. So I think that's what I'll get back to. Alright, we need more triangles. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Then sticks with 4 pips. 1, 2, 3. Kobe, welcome in. Mildly obsessed with V Rising. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Welcome, welcome in. It's nice when you find that game you can just kind of get lost in for a bit. That was me in Elden Ring, so I get it. And that's all you're... I mean, it's me with Guilty Gear at the moment, too. But you're just... That's all you're thinking about. That's all you want to do. It's the best feeling. Jesse says, good. Tired post-Gen Cons. Everyone's recovering. I got the final DLC boss spoiled. Oh, and I couldn't be more hyped. Oh, wait. I should be doing Elden Ring DLC. Oh, you haven't... Okay, so you haven't finished it yet. DLC was good. It was even more content than I was expecting. Like, their DLCs are all amazing. It was even more than I was expecting. Norman says, I got an embarrassing amount of tower defense games in the sale. Reinstalled Creeper World 3, chopping through it, nice. I haven't played a tower defense in a while. I think I picked up one of the balloons a while back, but they are nice to just kind of vibe with. Well, says, I keep hearing a wolf howl in the woods. I keep having drop wolf trauma. Titan, welcome in. Uh-oh, took Kitty to the vet. I hope everything's okay. I hope you get some good news here, Titan. I know, Exalted. I know, I got distracted. I know. How are you? I know. I'm bad. Today, though. Today. I do the thing. Trying to make sure got all my movements on lock. So that I can learn the complex stuff and string it all together. Don't worry about drop wolves, just bears. Just the bears. Oh, bro, so thank you. 341 days since we've seen the Titanicus Night box. We're approaching a year. Let's go. What is the day we're waiting for that? What will be a year? Okay. Is this no? I was gonna ask if we put this on what we've got. Not yet. Okay, we need 4 tall boys. And then 4 short boys. Was the chest underground and a ruin by the road? There's a wolf howling right next to me. I think Scott's saying maybe don't worry about that right now. There's so many enemies. I can't wait to see what Will meets next. I love that area, but I haven't been through that area in a while, so I don't know exactly where he's at. Because, yeah, I would have played it at launch. Would have been the last time I was through that area. Okay, 31st of August is the date of the article. Okay, we are quickly approaching. That makes it easy to remember, at least. Let's see, Kitty has stomatitis? Unpreventable genetic disease. Requires teeth removed for 1,500, 2,500. Otherwise, he'll just stay in pain. I'm so sorry. Poor kitty. Poor little guy. Well, I hope... It's tough. I'm a nervous pet parent, but I hope that you get some good news here and can make the decisions you need to make here for kitty cat. Get things taken care of. It's never fun when they're in pain. It's tough when you can't help them. 4, 6, 8. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. Is our... Oh, okay. Okay. I see. Scott. Speaking of wolves, remember that the best boy appears right on a corner from you. No marker, nothing. Just standing right in front of you. Yeah. Okay, is that where we're at? I see. Is that a furry on a tower? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. No hate, but come down, bro. I want to see if Mimics had some folklore with it. Well, I have yet to find any. I did find where Gygax might have made some of his weird ideas from. 1607. Book named History of Four-Footed Beasts. I remember how to get him to the ground. There was, I think you had to do a gesture. But again, it's been a while. Alright, do these just pop in? Looks like they do. I don't know if there's a facing that needs to be. Oh, okay. Let me just pop all these in here. I forgot about the giant birds being near the sword when they were guiding you last night. I was thinking of the rat zombies and the big dogs. Oh, I remember the birds. They're so freaking creepy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Caelid is not good times. Not good times. I want to make sure I'm doing this all on the... I guess they would all be the right side. Most definition of talking is swinging the sword and recording it. I just want to talk. There we go. Forgot the emotes are bound. Can you turn off just the motion control in general? Can you just be like, no, I don't want to do motion control? Just kill them? It's really weird that they're on motion control. They were not on my... Obviously, I played on PC, but... Like, we were able to do them with buttons. Like, you don't need motion control. It's really weird that that's the decision they went with. Lurk for me sounds good, Slam. Yeah, definitely if you can get them off that. I think that would help you out. Because there are... I don't think this is a spoiler. FromSoft likes to do gesture quests where you have to get a specific gesture and then come back and do it in a certain spot. So having them off motion control would be good. Book is now available on Amazon by Reddit on Archive. He is huge. Hello, sir. Oh, you respect his pack? Let's see. Space Marine 1 plus DLC is on Steam for $18 for the next couple of days. If anyone wants to pick up. If you've not played Space Marine 1, can recommend. It's a good time. And then obviously sequel is coming out here soon. Next month. If you want to pick it up and catch up, now's the time to do it. This is the one Bow is feral for? If that's where you're at, yes. Yes, it is. You have found Hot Wolf Man. The snapping sound, I'm a little scared. Like if I'm not doing this right. I like to imagine Will puts his controller down, give us the play-by-play as he's getting hammered. His next texts are just ow, 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 ow. I replayed it a bit the other day. I don't remember it being quite so unforgiving. I'm trying to remember. I think there were definitely a couple, like, levels I think I had to do. Like maybe I had to redo a level, but I didn't think it was too bad. For a while, Will has bow emotes and blame someone else for them? That's right, yep. But that's okay, he'll understand here soon. You'll understand. Oh my god, there's so many, chat. My thumb's starting to hurt. I don't know who Terrawell is, but he's pissed off the giant wolf man. All the paper windows, there's so many. It's very cute, but yeah, this is a rough step. I'm allowing it. He wants me to find Big D and report back. See, now you know why Bow's all about it. Yeah, I was referring to Dare. Well, sure you will. Sure you are. You were the one hitting Alexander from the back last night. That's all I'm gonna say. Every time with the mail truck, yeah. You think she'd learn, but no. Hey! You here for the happy porks? She's dumb. She's just dumb. It's just the mail truck. Alright, here we go. Little paper windows going in. Which side are they supposed to be? Are they be closer? I guess they would be facing this way. That looks right. Okay. Hey, yo! Yep. No, I didn't stutter, chat. I didn't stutter. He was stuck in the ground. I had to smack him from behind to free him. It was not lewd. My favorite part is when he told you to not stop. That was my favorite part. Yeah, Will's words, not ours. Chad is innocent. This one single time, Chad is innocent. Alright, putting all of our windows in. One more side. Step tarnished. Taria, welcome in. How are you today? We are building. Let me show you. Here's the first little floor of our little tea house. How cute. So it's gonna be a full Japanese garden when we're done. What are you up to today? Alright, there is our windows. That took a bit, but they're in. Right, and we've got kind of a decorative column here at the front. So we got 2 of these and 2 of these. Vibing and working. I hope work is going well. Sending Huggles back your way. Get that coffee, get that work. Let's crush this Tuesday. What is everyone else up to today? What do we got, chat? Anything exciting? After stream, I'm going to get a gloss coat on the Imperial Fists. So I can start decals either later today or first thing tomorrow. But that's exciting. The Scarab Occult also need a couple more highlights and then they are done. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I got some emails to get back to today. 3. Well, I can't count. That's 3, 4. Get coffee and a protein shake. Sounds good. Enjoy. We'll be here. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, you got decals too? What you got, Dee Dee? What decals are we working on? Tomorrow, we've got Ace Attorney. Thank you, everyone, for helping us unlock another Wednesday stream. And tomorrow, I'm also going to record the July challenge. So, we got a busy week this week, chat. I'm excited. Not really. I also have to go into work tomorrow. Office is closed for the convention next week. I got dates mixed up in my head. Is it pretty much if anything like big is going on near the office, you get to work from home? Osiris got more Gundam building. Should be done with this today. I think nice. Glad you're enjoying the Gundams. It's nice to work on something different, right? I'm enjoying the Lego building today. This is really chill. Angry Day keeping out everyone's way. I do the same when I'm upset. Whomst is Lord Kenneth? Why is this ghost man pining for him? See, that's what I like about the Elden Ring, like, or Souls storytelling. You get to find all these characters and be like, wait, what's going on? You're just constantly stepping into other people's stuff, and it's great. Okay, looks like now we're, but wait, what am I crunching here? Oh, there's a piece. What do you think I'm sorry. Do you think it'll be safe to prime this evening? Cool enough and not humid enough? I'm gonna ask Scott, because I haven't looked at the humidity. I don't know the conditions. We can get a weather report from the news desk. Most rolling commentary. It's amazing with context. Yeah. I need to hurry and finish the Gundam on my desk so I can get to my August project. I finally got a photo of mine. I'm tempted to just take a stream and, like, make you guys finish my project with me. I just don't think it'll take a whole stream. It would just take another finish it stream or something. Alright, so we want a 2x2 on each side. Funsies. And then long one underneath. Okay, we still have some in the front. No, they're not annoyed. Dee Dee just said we enjoy them. He just said. Mid-90s, 40s humidity. Should be good to go to prime. There we go. Stick to the shade, bring the models inside to cure. Might have to have the can a little closer than normal. Can do a little extra sprue to test. There you go. Weather report. Thank you. Do you think Army Painter's Matte Black Spray and Citadel's Chaos Black are similar enough to each other? I don't use Army Painter. Chat, do we know? I mean, if it's just primer, I wouldn't be too worried about it. You'll be painting over it. As long as it is adhering to the mini, you should be good. What is this piece? Okay, two. The dark brown's a little hard to see, like the pips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The whole stream is me just counting to you guys. 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm just gonna make it like Sesame Street and you guys can count for me. Okay, there we go. Around the 4th, I have a NASCAR. These are some of the... Yep, that's a lot of letters. Which messes up people's ability to get downtown. So anything big will do that. That makes sense. This brown's really hard to see with my glare. Okay. I think we're going here, though. You line up with that. Hold on. I feel like we have one. So hard to see. Okay, so it looks like we leave a row empty. There, it's around the edge. Headed out. We'll see you later on our first. Have a good one. It's been years since I've used it, but the same formula AP's black is. Just slightly more satin than the Chaos Black. For terrain being heavily dry brush. Gonna try and paint up... Oh, the boarding action terrain. The other thing you can do is, if you're not sure if the finish will be the same, is do the same clear coat over both. And that'll help kind of bring it in line too. So if you think you've got like a satin and a matte, if you just do the same matte coat over both, that can help. So maybe they don't match initially, but they'll match at the end. There's a good like short drive. Thought I'd do... Sorry. Thought I'd do a funny and use the new name. These were fun sharing the horror and wonder together. I mean, I played the entire game with Slam, and a lot of it with Exalted, and those are probably my best memories of it. It's when we would find stuff together and collectively panic, so I totally get it. Totally get it. And then when I play solo, it's the same thing. When you just kind of stumble into that thing and you're just like, what the heck? Because I've gone back to beat Dark Souls 1 and 2, so. Those are the best moments, and getting to share that with someone who's already played it. It's a lot of fun. I get it. I think there's shared trauma among Dark Souls players, so. Like, here, I'll just say this. Sen's Fortress. I'm gonna see who I trigger in chat here. To this day, F the birds. And it starts. Starting Space Marine 1 right now, let's go. 100% ran into things I completely missed the first playthrough. I thought it was pretty thorough with it. Yeah, because you'll find things that someone else didn't find. There was a whole dragon lady I missed in the DLC. Because we got distracted and ran in other directions, so that's kind of the fun part, is kind of talking about things after. That's where you quit Dark Souls 1, yep. So there's a little bit of shared trauma and things. I spent many frustrated days in that area. 6, 8, 10, 12. Word date. 16. Cool. I like the counting to make sure I have all my pieces, too. Especially knowing that we can get some extras. I'll make sure I've got everything I need. Okay, so then these go here. Looks like. Encountering with crowd control has awakened a new level of masochist within me. Nothing trying to beat a boss and chat's like, ready for phase 3? No. Dragon Lady, yeah. I missed her. So that's kind of the fun. Gosh, come here. Trying to think what the equivalent of that in Elden Ring is. What was my... I had a frustrating zone. I don't think anything beats Sen's Fortress. Blighttown, another one sure to... Any Dark Souls players gonna react to Blighttown? I'm ready to go back and try the Custodies on horse. That is the fun part, is you can wander off for a bit and then go back and try it again. See where you get. Now that you're, like, actually can prepare for it, maybe you're ready. As opposed to when he just came up and nuked you. Alright, there's the bottom. So let me flip it back over. We've got the one red piece in the back. And 4. Blighttown, yeah. But it's fun when you can talk about places like that, yeah. I do want to start Sekiro here soon. I have Sekiro left, I have Bloodborne left, and Dark Souls 3. Those are the ones I still need to play. I'll get in the corner going, oh no. See Nikki posting sip emotes with a highlight for sure. It's friend shape. It's friend shaped. Alright. Rest of our little roof. Got 2 more of these. And then the weird corner one. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these go on the other side. Oh yeah, Armored Core too. Dang, I got a lot of games to play. I haven't... that one's not in my library is why I don't think about it. But yes, you're right. These aren't right pieces. I need these little ones. And 4. Okay. I didn't charge the PS4 controller. I would say, if you were looking for things to, like, upgrade with your PS4, getting a charging stand and another controller would be really good. We always have two that we, like, switch between. Hey, Tuvon, welcome in. We are building the Tranquil Guarden. So it's a really cute Japanese garden. And I'm working on the tea house portion right now. So here is our tiny tea. And then we're building up the rest of the building right now. How are you? What you up to today? Now we need these pieces. That's endless Wii U though. Ugh. Eagerly waiting on the Gunpla Armored Core 30-minute mission kits are supposedly coming soon. Ah, gonna give me a couple. Yeah, I need to play that game. I need to get into that series. Now that we can. Okay. So then we flip it back over. And then we're gonna put this in here. Plop. I still need to work on it. Still didn't be Bayonetta. I didn't like it because it's very uncomfortable with my little hands. We had a Wii U, but I barely played it. It was super uncomfy. I'm very glad the Switch is the thing now. Very, very glad. Alright, and then the last of these pieces. Okay. Just making sure I'm like, still got some pieces left. But that's okay. I want to make sure they didn't go inside and I missed them. So, girlfriend is jealous. She's never played with Legos. I'm with Norman. Get a kit. Even if it's a smaller kit, they're so just nice to work with. I don't build a lot of Legos, but I've enjoyed every kit I've built. The one before this I built was, I think it was like 3 different birds. There's like a hummingbird, I think a cardinal, maybe a blue jay. That kit was really nice too. I like those. Okay, and then here's the piece that I was worried I had maybe forgotten. We've got gold, and then these build up. And we have this little thing up top, which looks like I do have an extra of. And then this goes up here. I'm gonna deny that one. Well, that's a no-no word. There's like free karma. Lots of girls never play with Legos, because especially if they had brothers. It was easy to gift her some cheap Legos, and her be delighted. Rivendell Death Star, we're going for the biggest kits. Jumping in the deep end, says Strat. I still have mine from when I was a kid. We have some of, or we did have some of Scott's. I don't know if we kept any of them, but we sold a bunch of them. I almost purchased a Lego set for Minecraft a few months ago. I was so close, not one for knickknacks and much of junk in the house. So yay, I passed. That is the hard part, is then, like, where do I put it? Which is why we've gotten rid of a few of ours, to just get some space back. Lego build experience a comfy change of pace from our usual building? Yes. Yes. Wonder if GW and Lego will ever team up for release Lego kits for Space Marine helmets. Like how they have ones for Star Wars. Imagine how expensive they're gonna be, though. Imagine. Imagine. I have big hands for everything designed for the Wii U. Legit better controllers don't exist for me. Everything else for... Yeah, that word you use is a bad word. Just don't use that elsewhere. That's my... I'll leave it at that. We learning today. Katie, welcome in. How are ya? Lego plus Warhammer markup. Could you imagine, chat? You imagine? I'm trying not to. Oh, here we go. That was satisfying. I don't really want that one in here. Let's both behavior chat. I have a ton of Lego, including one of the tables. A bunch of old Star Wars kits that are discontinued or have been redone or changed. You have nieces, nephews, I have done that before. Bought a kit, build it, enjoyed it for a while, pass it on, there you go. Someone else gets to. Lego and GW, they just make terrain kits. When we first were playing 40k, we would use our Lego as terrain. We had like the bigger, is it the Roby house? We had a couple of like the architecture buildings. We would use them as terrain. Oh my goodness, look how cute. I'm afraid to tip it because the tea comes out, but look at our little tea house. It's so cute. Okay, I'm gonna add our extra to the bag of extras, and then we get bag 3. Okay. Bag 3 is a lot of gray. I feel like these are both bag 3. There's no gray in this bag. So I'm gonna assume this is the other half of bag 3. Griffin says, oh, the Death Star is discontinued. Squeezel, welcome in. How are you? I have the karma and I respect it. I've got the old Y-Wing and TIE Fighter, the original Boba Fett ship. Yeah, probably doesn't like that name. Anakin's pod racer on top of the OG Bionicle kits. Aw, Bionicle. My brother had the Bionicle kits. We had some Lego growing up. We were more of a Connect family. We had so many Connects. We had a lot of Connects and Hot Wheels. So I was the other. My brother got all those toys, but then we played with them together. I didn't have a lot of girly toys growing up. I had the stereotypically boy toys. Again, stereotype, but make sure to shake bag 3. Yeah, we gotta shake it all out like this. The first instruction. I occasionally deal with the premium custom Lego kits. Never thought I'd say Forge World is cheap, but the special collector's market jumps that bar anytime. We need to find some cheaper hobbies, chat. Between Lego, Vigi Games, Warhammer, Magic, The Gathering, we need some cheaper hobbies. If they brought back OG Bionicle, I'd be on that so fast. I feel like Lego's doing more and more for like our age group too, so like it wouldn't surprise me. They're just like, haha. We're here for the rest of your money. Alright, we gotta open. Now it's time to shake it out. I trigger auto mod, Nikki allows it, because it depends what they're saying. And if I want some rando to say that in my chat. If it doesn't pass the rando check, it doesn't get through. I swear I had a Berenstain Bears situation where I honestly thought one of the Bionicle commercials had Bring Me to Life by Evanescence playing over it. I found out it's not a real commercial. One of my core memories was fake. I mean, we can ask chat. Chat, do you remember something similar? Oh, come on. I have a pile of bags at my feet now. Picked up the Gaslands book at Gen Con. At least I have some Hot Wheels. Let's go. Get to customize all the Hot Wheels. Okay, we've got lots of sizes. I don't have to count these, do I? I feel like this is the correct one. Let's do a quick gut check. Let's see if that looks correct. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We did it. We did it. That was a meh bag shake. That's okay. I'll just annoy the crud out of you guys with the next one. Don't you worry. May Scott have to work? I think we just remove Will. I think that solves the problem. Then Scott can go back to work. Yeah. Who agrees? we just have to remove Will. Easy. Easy. Then no one will trigger automod. Life's just easy. Hope all the Stormcast have their own Tranquil Guarden during their breaks. Wait, hold on, let's talk about this. He's not in caps lock. He's super cereal, chat. Watch out. Okay, now we're into a big one. Double check I got the right number. Yep. Okay. Here we go. Transformers was a thing. So you used to off-brand toys as a kid. The OG models were knockoffs of Transformers. Oh yeah, all the bootleg toys. All right. What is this? Is there something with icons? What does this mean? All right, there's that. Bags. Yep. Oh, okay. I guess I don't know. I don't know what this icon means, but we have it. Okay. These are so large. Okay. I'm trying to line this up here. So we've got little green. I think it's this one. And then looks like this one too. Looks correct. Green one is slightly shorter. Sick. Did that. Okay, I need 3 of those. 3. And 1 of those. Then a darker green with 6 pips. I think those might mean... Oh, extra pieces from outside the numbered bags. Okay, thank you. Come here. What if, and hear me out, we all go to the store and buy cereal? Cereal dinner is the best. Chat, if we have cereal dinner, what cereal are you getting? I've been trying all the different flavored Cheerios because they're gluten-free. So it's a nice, like, easy dinner for me. They have, like, a Cheerios Fruit Loop now, and it's pretty good. I think the Elden Ring trauma's getting to Will. It's gonna get so much worse, too. I'm excited for it. I believe they used to have... I'm sorry, they used the Macross Valkyrie model for Skyfire Jetfire. Doesn't it help that certain things came over to the US later than they started in Japan? Oh, yeah. I mean, that still happens, yeah. I don't even have cereal for breakfast. Why would I have it for dinner? Because it's good. You don't have to cook. Oh, Saren going for Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's a good one. Sorry, 1 second. It's not tempting. You decide what to have soon for dinner. And yeah. It's for those nights you don't want to cook. You cereal dinner it up. It's the best. Especially in the summer when it's hot. You don't want to do the oven or the stove. That's when it's the best. Alright. Got 1 dark green. 1 black. 2 yellow. And long green piece. Longer black piece. Beige. So many different colors. Okay. Brown. Square. And... Apple Cinnamon Cheerios, yum. Oatmeal crisps, various flavors. Fruit Loops are all your go-tos. We'll get some, granola and yogurt. That's a good one, too. Apple Cinnamon Cheerios, those are pretty good. I like those. It's just fun trying the different flavors and stuff they've got. Alright. This one. And green one. Life cereal, because gamers always need more life. Just stock up on it, yep. Diaclone is still going. Let me tell you, the newly revised toy line is absolutely not. I don't think I know by name. Diaclone. Did they have a lot of those types of toys, I guess? 12 ads? Well, if you don't want to run into ads, reminder, that subbing is ad-free. You can also check out Twitch Turbo. But this is my full-time gig, so we're gonna have ads. Ads support your favorite streamer. Headed out here, Brian. I can smell food. Have to go soon. Sounds good. Enjoy food while we talk about cereal. We'll catch you next time. There's 2 of them. I guess it's this size. Panda, thank you so much for the bits. How are you today? We are still building along here. What you up to? I know you wanted to ban someone earlier. You can time me out to get rid of the itch. Diaclone's one of the toy lines that made Transformers from. Like, Optimus Prime is originally a Diaclone toy with a little dude that's sat in his chest to pilot it. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, cereal time. Scorch Panda volunteers as tribute. It is fun getting to throw the hammer. It is fun. Can't let Automod have all the fun, you know? Alright, this is getting massive. Okay, more green. And 3, and 6, and... anyone? 2 of these, the lighter green. Dee Dee, thank you so much for the bits and the vibing. Thanks for coming to vibe with us. I appreciate it. Thank you everyone for hanging out for Legos. I know it's very different. Chat, what do we think of Lego stream? Should we do more Legos? Where's the other? This one. Lego with the vibe, I'm glad. Thanks for coming to join. It's nice to have these cozy streams. Thank you everyone for coming to Lego with me. Again, this is my full-time gig. If you don't like the ads, a reminder that subs get rid of ads. The Twitch Turbo gets rid of ads. But I will be running ads, as it is part of my full-time gig. Welcome on in. Until Scott's so good so he can scratch there. Sometimes you just gotta hit the button. Absolutely. Alright. Did I hit the wrong green pieces? You're supposed to make little peaks here. I think I got the wrong green pieces. You can tell I didn't grow up with cable TV. Yeah. Yeah, you can. I even take the lowest ads that I can to still make some money. I could make it so much worse. But a reminder, those are there. Those are options. Lego is good, I'm glad. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming to join me for Lego time. It's been really nice doing more variety stuff. And I thank everyone for coming to hang out while we do other stuff like video gaming, Legos. I really appreciate it. It's been nice getting away from mostly Warhammer. I still like Warhammer. I still want to work on Warhammer, but like... I want to not be a Warhammer streamer. I want to be a streamer who also does Warhammer, is what we're trying to get to here. Is the best way I can think to describe it. I don't want to just do Warhammer. It's not good for my brain. So this is fun. Thank you everyone for joining. Okay, there's the long piece there. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're doing more variety stuff. Like, the Warhammer stuff was fun, don't get me wrong, but it's been 6 years. I do stuff. I like to people do this. Let's see, I had a hangout weekend with friends. We split the remnant food among us. I grabbed a bag of muesli. I know what it is. I don't think I've actually heard it pronounced. Girlfriend was mildly annoyed because it wasn't a flavor either of us ate. Guess who annihilated the entire bag in 2 days, like a month later, when she realized it was tasty. Anyway, so now I'm thinking cozy winter stream, blanket burrito, hot cocoa, Lego kids. That's what I wanna do. Scott's not a performing monkey. He's a grown man who doesn't get bullied. Yeah, it's not fun when they're asking to be timed out. Yeah. Do you watch Lego stream sometimes? It's nice. It's chill. I'm catching up here. I'm way behind. Sorry. See, Dagger, welcome in. Is this more or less stressful? I would say it's about the same. Yeah, about the same. It's nice and chill, though. Variety is the spice of life. Thank you, everyone, for all the support. I appreciate it. I grew up with 5 channels. These ads ain't nothing to me, man. Mrs. Pan has so many, Lego flowers. I had looked at, there is an orchid kit, too, that I think is really pretty. But again, I don't know where to put them. Panda, thank you so much for the bits. The giant bauble. I appreciate it. I watch the Jing sometimes for Lego. They have rated in here before. I've gone into lurk a few times. I think I feel bad because I try not to be on Twitch in the evenings. Because I used to spend way too much time on Twitch. But I have tuned in a few evenings to watch stream. Usually if I'm on in the evenings, it's just to make sure I can help mod for Scott, but I try to not be on it too much. Unless there's like an event or something going on. Like the fighting game stuff I'll watch. Help Scott mod. Watching Will do some Elden Ring. Yeah, try not to be on in the evenings. Just because I need a break from it. I used to be on it entirely too much. Okay, now we're gonna do it reverse. It looks like. Yeah. Okay. More green. And then more green. Is it muesli just granola? I think so. I don't know what the I feel like maybe it is a regional thing. Like you're just calling it something different. But I believe it's very similar, if not the same. I've seen both in stores, so I don't know what the like difference would be. Content creation's a tough business. You be careful with mental health. Thank you. Appreciate that. I do a better job now, but sometimes. That was to the mental health comment. Yeah, it's a weird business to be in. That's for sure. I work way harder than I ever did in an office for way less pay. Keeping that in mind sometimes is good. You gotta take care of yourself. Nikki's making me want to grab a banana or two, some granola, maybe an apple. I had an apple for a snack last night and it was delicious. Some peanut butter. So good. I'm trying so hard to stay with the my good diet here. Read online, it's smaller or similar, but apparently granola is sweetened with syrup or honey. Muesli is mostly flat, which is dried fruits. Oh, okay, so it wouldn't have the added sweetener to it. Yeah, because granola tends to clumps up because it has that sweetener. So you can eat it as like little clumps. So I guess maybe it's not as clumped because you don't have the sweetener in it. Okay, just making sure I didn't miss anything. I got that. Yeah. Okay, cool. Next. We're just like laying out the whole garden at this point. Okay, we need these. We need this and this. And 2 of these. So many different pieces. Okay, we need that. And then... You have blueberry muffins. That sounds good. Creators cannot stop working because they worry about their rating. Yep, that used to be me. It is still me, to a point. Like, I am actively trying to figure out when to take a vacation here. I need a little time off. It's tough. It's tough. If you're not streaming, you're not making monies. That's cool. All of our granola is baked. Gotcha. If anything with peanut butter or dog sits in front of me and just stares until she got some. Sadie got some peanut butter last night. Yeah. She also loves apples, so I actually cut a tiny bit of apple and put a tiny bit of peanut butter on it, and that's what she got. Most of your commission's Warhammer. Yeah. No Marvel Crisis Protocol? Nah. I am, for better or worse, I'm known for Warhammer. We have an anime one coming up, which I'm very excited about. But no, people tend to find me through Warhammer. It's a blessing in that the armies are a lot of miniatures. It's a curse because a lot of those miniatures are Space Marines. So it's balancing something a little bit more mentally stimulating with the things that pay the bill. Exalted Lurking, play nice chat, or he will fight. I have seen Exalted fight. You don't want it. You don't want it? Sadie, when apples and peanut butter are coming. Panda, thank you so much for the giant pop, pop, pop. And the bits. I appreciate it. She ready? War crow's coming. There's too many Marines out there. It is, that is the poster boy. Alright, I think we got everything. Why is this one specifically called out? I mean, we got it, so I'm not gonna worry about it, but that seems weird. Oh my gosh, it's getting larger. Okay. We're running out of desk, chat. We're running out of desk. It's not Sisters or Tau. Thankfully, I'm at a point where I can say no to Sisters or Tau. Sisters, I wouldn't. That'd be fine. Tau, I can now say no to, which is nice. Well, this is getting... Okay, this is getting massive. Okay. I didn't realize we were using both of the squares. Okay. Stellar Mass Jack, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome everybody coming in. We normally paint Warhammer. Today we're building some Legos. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. What were you working on? What do we have today? Welcome, welcome. Why is Tau bad though? I just don't like painting them. I don't like, I really hate painting the little troops. Yeah, they're just not fun to paint. I just don't like that army. Don't you just airbrush the Tau? I mean, you do a lot more than just airbrushing. Well, they're just not fun to work on. I hate painting the little pathfinders and stuff. Okay. This is getting huge. Hey, Chalice, it's trying to pinpoint what it is about the Tau. I just really don't like that army. They're just not fun to paint. It's a lot of panel lining. You have to keep everything like super clean. I guess the way that you would have to do for like a white or a yellow army. They're just not fun. Interesting changes. Oh, for the heavy bowgun? I didn't look because I have not run heavy bowgun. I guess what's a big change for you, Panda? Is that your main weapon? My main is dual blades, so I'll take a look whenever that comes up. How's the Lego building? It's good. I haven't built a kit in a long time, so it's kind of fun to get back to it. We have built, and I can't tip it over too much because there's some pieces that aren't like actually slotted in. But we built a little tea house. You can see our little tea set inside. And now we're building, I assume this is part of like the overall garden. So we've got like, looks like a path and things we've built. I'm assuming the house will sit on here. So we're making our way through the like bigger section now. What are you working on? I've never had a fun game versus Tau. That could be part of it for me as well, is when I started playing 40k, it was Taudar. And it was just straight up not fun. So I think there's a little bit of maybe Tau trauma as well. It was just straight up not fun. So it may be a mix. Maybe a mix. I helped my mom with this one. Oh, last Christmas. That's a really nice little kit. It's cute. It's cute. The hate of Tau in the stream. It'll always be here. Yeah. Yeah. The energy bar is weird. I switch up weapons. I don't think I'm solid on. I move around a lot. Oh, okay. I always love dual blades, but I feel like I should maybe pick like one other thing to try. But the dual blades. Yeah, fair numbers are old. Remember Taldar, the white hot fashion. Yeah, I stopped playing at some of that. Yeah. So I think that's part of it. Let's say I just finished the mega size Unicorn Gundam. Chat, you know what to do. If you want to check out some Gundam, go give our friend Stellar Mass a follow. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I did a lot in light bowgun and heavy bowgun in Worlds, though. I feel like I should try one of those and see if I have a feeling I'd probably like the light one. I remember the time I annihilated the local Tau player with NIDS. It was cathartic compared to people who experienced Tau. I mean, if you can get in close. It was my I'm gonna share a story. I had a game where I was playing with my NIDS. And, like, I didn't have a great list. I had, like, stuff I was trying. And, like, I wasn't doing well. Like, units were dying all over the place. He was doing much better than I was. I went to charge, and I was off by, like, 1/8 of an inch. Like, nothing. And I looked at him, like, expecting him to give it to me because, like, it's a casual game. It's just, like, a random Tuesday. He's already beating the snot out of me. It's not gonna matter. And he's just like, guess you didn't make it. I'm just like, bro. And it's those little experiences with every Tau player I was playing at the time. It's like, screw your whole army. If you're all gonna be this way, no thank you, I'm out. If you're all gonna be this asshole about it, I'm out. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't even like I was an inch off, like, this was this far off for a friendly game. Any other person's like, yeah, you're in, don't worry about it. Nope. Not Tau people. Not Tau people. As a Tau player, I support this Tau hate. What is a Taudar? A Tau Centaur or something? So when you could take weird, like, allied detachments in 7th, you could take Tau and Eldar were both very strong. And then you would take them together and just bring the biggest toys you had. And it was just nasty. And it was nasty for a really long time. And that was just kind of the meta for a while. It was awful. I wish I could hate Tau so my poor wallet could catch a break for once. Light bowgun's fun. A lot of mobility and still range, but still fun to do. Maybe I should try that one. I feel like if any of them, I would try that one. I wish non-40k games were more popular. Same. Group conga line's one of my favorite Tau things to happen in 40k history, yeah. That's my experience with every Tau player. They have to win more and make sure you know that you see there's just something about that army that attracts that kind of person. Has been my experience. And it's unfortunate, but that's been my experience. Okay. So we're starting here and kind of working our way across. Triple Tide, yeah, they would just take the biggest toys. It didn't have to make sense. And then with the way that the allies worked, it was just, that's what you took. And if you didn't take that, you lost. That was just it. You just lost. And that's when I quit Warhammer for a bit. I shelved all my stuff and I was like, this is stupid. I'm out for a bit. Oops. Okay. And this goes here. I didn't get our green pieces pulled out. Let me get these pulled out real quick. We have 1, 3. Okay. And the rest that we already did. I got distracted with my Tau hate. I bring all of my Plague Bear Scholars for my Death Guard against Tau, and they're never happy about it. Good. I so don't care anymore. If anyone asks if something makes the charges in range or whatever, I just tell them it's up to them. I feel like if you're close, like, for a friendly game, what's it gonna matter? That's the real choice you have there, right? If you're like 1/8 of an inch off like I was. It's, do you want to be an asshole? Or do you realize it's a casual game that doesn't mean anything? And you can still be friends at the end. That's the decision you're making. And when you make the I don't want to be friends at the end decision, then yeah, I'm not going to have much sympathy or want to play with you again. Funky, welcome in. How are you? Start market for painting D&D minis. Stuff like minis printed by Hero Forge and the like. I've done a few commissions for it. I feel like for the most part, a lot of those DMs like to do it themselves. I really don't see a lot of it. If the ones I've seen are like Etsy will do like the popular ones. So like you'll see owlbears, beholders, dragons. Like the really popular stuff they'll throw on like Etsy and you can buy like pre-painted stuff. I really don't get a lot of commissions for them. I've done a few where it's like their character, but I think a lot of it times the DMs like to do it themselves. Welcome in, Funky. How are ya? The track list for GT4 season has been revealed. It's not looking good. It's all my worst tracks. All of your worst tracks in the rain. Please to enjoy. Let me make sure I got everything. I was very distracted during that step. Looks like we are, though. We got that. We got our little flower. I think we're good. Lollipop Chainsaw Repop's gonna be 45. I think for a remaster, around that 40 makes sense. Because you still have to put a considerable amount of work into it to get it all cleaned up and for modern stuff. I think around 40 is a sweet spot. In theory, I like the idea of Railgun's big suit-centric Tau army. In practice, I hate painting it. I keep forgetting that fact and thinking, maybe I'll do a Crisis Suit army. It makes sense to do more YouTube painting guide videos, but that market also has a lot of content. That's kind of the hard part, I think, with hobby content stuff now. Is it's very oversaturated. And your roll dice make shooting noises. If you think you should make the charge, then sure. I'm the same way, Jesse. I'm not gonna be, unless it's like a tournament situation. I'm not gonna be that guy. Beer and pretzels rule. I'm too full of beer and pretzels to care about the minor stuff. Yeah. Bees, welcome in. I still want to be friends, but I also want to crush Nikki in 40K. Well, you better make sure you make your charge then, Bees. It's on. Throwing it down right now. What are you up to today? What's that? Hold on. I need another... Oh, it's this one. Okay, sorry. I thought I had misplaced a piece. We're good, though. Need 6. And this one. And ask Jesse, did you get any board games at Gen Con? Too many. I saw someone picked up an $80 board game at Gen Con. The pun names, I did see that. I saw that on my TikTok. But, like, why else would you? I love that he was cracking himself up in the video, too. It was really cute. My buddy got Last Light, and it was super good. Excited to open up Terminus. Let's see, waiting for Diablo 4 Season 5 to start in 30 minutes. Enjoy. It's unlike Donkey Kong, that's right. Avian knows what's up. Avian, I meant to ask, how goes your street fighting practice? Since I've also been on the grind, I was wondering how you're doing. Alright, next step. We've almost made our way across the board. 3. If you want to crush Nikki at 40K, you better not miss. Yeah. What color brick separator came in the kit? I have an orange. Because you were getting like a light blue one, right? Yeah, teal. I have an orange. Space Marine 2 is coming soon, yep. I have to take them out before I put them away. Get some haul pictures? Absolutely. It's the best part of conventions, coming home and getting the haul pictures. Oh, yeah. Gotta show all the goodies. Do you think the color separator was like a timing thing? The newer kits or something? After discussion of Combat Arena in the Discord, I grabbed it, mostly for the Amble, because it gives me extra Blackstone Fortress heroes for me to practice on. Is that the, like, the board game one? I was having issues last night. I wanted to do some Street Fighter, but I was watching a playthrough of Halo 3. So I'd open Halo, close Halo. Open Street Fighter, close... Oh, you couldn't, like, commit to one. I do that sometimes. You're just not sure what you want to do. Neither are really calling to you. Okay, another flower. Okay. Can I grab all the pieces for this step? I don't think I did. I think we're using basically everything that's left. And this one. This one. And this one. Alright, I've got 2 extra pieces. Make sure I didn't miss that. We got that flower. Flower from earlier. Stay together, please. I guess that's it. We're on to bag 4, chat. Cool. He's going to baggie. I don't know the ruling. It might be which product line for which separator. Orange is the most popular, though. It's the one at Barnes & Noble, okay. All the games and art are still in bags. And the floor in the kitchen, I gotta put away here soon. Do you do like we do after a trip? We just come home and just drop it on the floor, and then the next week is going through all of it. You headed out, Dee Dee. Have a good one. Thank you so much for coming by, for Legoing with us. Again, chat, if you want to catch more Lego, go give Dee Dee a follow. Lego, Elden Ring, some Warhams. Bag 4. Bag 4. What time is it? Hold on. What bag do you think we'll get to, chat? It is. We're halfway through stream here. How far do you think we'll get? This is a lot of light blue pieces. Is this the pond? How many bags? I think it was 11? Yeah, 11 bags. Get through 8. Okay, you're more optimistic than I am. I mean, I guess that makes sense. We're halfway through and I'm on 4. Yeah, that makes sense. Any other guesses, chat? I'll do a poll here. I shouldn't have. Why'd I drop it on the thing? What am I doing? That was so dumb. Why'd I do that? This is just an entire bag of this piece. My goodness. We got these little pieces. I was gonna say 6. The first half went through 3, the second half will too. Yeah. I think 6 is my guess. Especially now seeing this pack. I think that's gonna take us a little bit. I think that's gonna be the paper wall situation here. I should be building my heart specs, but Lego. Let's see what it looks like. You can build with me. Anyone else doing some hobby today? Lego, Warhams. What we got, chat? What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Got 2 little dudes. Oh, which are in the small bag. Normally I try and get the house in decent shape on the Monday I took off, but I had some errands to run and such. I was cooked when I got home. Had an RPG last night. Yeah. I was stacked against you. Do a little bit of work later today on the Tau Squad. Don't hate me, chat. Just don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. I'm excited to see him, Panda. And 3. 1 and 2. Okay. Most of those are meant to be flea throwing like the tea. I've heard one of the lines like to do that for water. Okay, it'll be a quick bag. We shall see, I guess. Okay, so we're working on this corner, essentially. We got a 2. And then... this one. And then... 1. It is kind of interesting to see how they, like, switch up which pieces go where. So, like, the 2 is here, now it's here. Things kind of moving around a little bit. Just go along this edge, get that finished. Got another flower to put on. Okay. And green to fill that out. And we kind of tessellate these in. Oh. Green didn't lock down. There we go. Okay. Stop it. These keeps popping up. Shun the heretic, shun. Shun. I like the aesthetics of Tau. We did finish our RPG campaign last night, and that was a blast. Oh my goodness, do you guys have another one lined up already, or can I take a break here? I feel like the end of an RPG is like that bittersweet, right? You're like, I did it, but also, now what do we do? Panda says, I was laying in bed the other night, and I thought, after I finish my Chaos Lord, work on some Tau. Maybe finish the Riptide, let's go. I saw that you finished the Chaos Sword. I don't actually... What did you throw in? Was it the Tau? I was distracted, but remembered I needed to put my kitty cat in. Okay. Little flowers. Okay, we got through that step. Tau Fire Team, let's go. That, and then that. One with 4. And then 1. 8. Yep, okay. Alright, let's start here and go across again. That seems to work pretty well. Wait. Oh, I can't read. That's the problem. I need 4 of them. I'm like, how are they doing that? Oops. A little weird there's not one. Let's wait on that piece. It's weird that it's not supported there. Yeah, there's not another piece there. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. I guess it'll anchor it here. Currently unsure. I could use a month off. This game was 22 sessions lasting over a year. We've run into, now that we've taken so much time off, it's hard to get them to kind of commit to coming back here. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, this needs to go over one. That's what I did. I started in the wrong spot. Uh-oh, we have to learn how to use the thing. I don't want to use the thing. Okay, how do I do this? Where did it go? God asked me about it. Where did I put it? What did I do? Chat, where'd you put... There it is. Separate. Ran a D&D game that ran from 1 to 20 over a 3-year period. Players had a blast since Happy Hour ended, but burnt out, trying to recharge, so take the DM seat again. I don't know how people do campaigns that long. Like, some of ours have been like a year, and even after that, I'm like, okay, I'm ready for just something different. Not even that it's bad, it's just you're playing that same character for that long, and I don't know. I don't know how people do it. Like, some people have like 15-year campaigns. It's like, how? Which I guess the answer could be that you're just switching characters and things, but I don't think I'm doing this correctly. I could use this. How do I use this thing? Do the fancy instructions tell me how to use the thing? Our Curse of Strahd was over 2 years. Yeah, like that's a long time. Okay. Kind of using leverage for things, which I don't have a great spot for that. Never let the games go. Never let the players out of the dungeon. Once they leave, the scheduler gets them. That's I think what we've kind of run into. Is now one of our players is like, I could probably play in October, and it's like, I'll play now. Squeeze also did one of the botanical sets recently. The chrysanthemum got 36 banana pieces in 3 different colors for the petals of the blossom. I know that GM wants to run another game here soon on Monday nights, and I would be down. I've never had a level 20 D&D character. Our DM doesn't like high-level characters. He wants to stay in the 4 to 8 level forever. That's like so disappointing. Like, I don't know. When you did our Greek one, I was really glad we got to go to level 20. I wanna become a god. I am trying to get this piece off, but I don't really have a great way to. So I don't think this is gonna work. I don't have a leverage spot. It's not. I don't really have a great place to get under it either. Take out the smooth. I just got that one out. There's not a lot of. I keep wanting to get under it, and I don't know if that's the right answer. Uh-oh. Use the others. Show me how.
So, because if you come from this way, there's too much friction with all the studs to grab. So you need to come where there's less.
Oh.
Pop right
Physics. Off. Thank you. Bonus Scott Strim. Time for the scalpel. I think Curse of Strahd tells. Yeah, I think it ends at 10 or 11. Yeah. It's like saying you want to keep riding the horse cart forever instead of upgrading to the F1 car. Yeah, like, there's so many cool stuff high level. And, like, I feel like that's how you... How do I want to say that? Like, that's kind of the end of, like, your character arc almost, right? Is getting to do all your high level stuff. So if you're just denying your characters that over and over, like, that's disappointing. Okay, we've now successfully moved... Oh. We've moved uppies. Aha! That is a nifty little tool. Okay. Techno support! We got a smidgen of Scott Slender Scott lives. The players on higher levels entertain them. Last campaign ended at level 12. I think this will be 10. I could see like 15 maybe, like somewhere in that range. Where if you don't want them to become just absolute gods, sure. But yeah, just staying at like below 10, that's so boring. Give us some cool shit. Well, let me bend reality a bit with my character, please. How many people here LARP? I don't know that we have any LARPers in the chat that have mentioned it. Chat, do we have any LARPers? On the DM side, the way Fifth is designed, the game comes apart at the seams around 12. You can do it, but it takes a lot of preparation to make sure the players won't take apart your game. I know that the spells get real crazy, but I think it's worth it. I think it's... Letting them do all those crazy things is part of why we play these games, right? Plethora of options from Midgard Kobold Press. There's plenty of things to challenge players. Yeah. Grass touching? No. No. The issue with high-level plays, there's so much stuff to manage in D&D. I was having our level 20s fight multiple demigods. I could bend reality at a time, and it was sick. Those are the pieces I'm going to remember from that campaign, because it was cool. I'm playing this game to do things I can't, actually do in real life. That's why I'm here. Where's this little... Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Okay, I've stopped counting pieces and I should stop doing that. Okay, we need this. We need this. This. We need 3 of these, actually. And then small. It's like black or a dark gray. I'm gonna guess it's this piece. And this piece. And dark green. I helped at a LARP event, but didn't invent. I used to LARP. There we go. Repray, KT. Final boss was a 3-phaser with multi-reactions and attacks. Yeah. We did some parlor LARPs in the past. They were fun. Sort of fun in the heavens with the world twisting below them. Reality phased in and out. Yeah, that's sick. Throwing some, like, time stuff. That's always fun. I think time stuff's always the most terrifying, but the coolest. It's like, haha, you just aged 5 years. That's the most terrifying thing I can think of, honestly. Wait, you can't bend reality IRL? I know, I've tried, Ravenlord. I've tried. Dear God, I've tried. Sorry to disappoint. I mean, I haven't been able to. I'm not saying you can't, Ravenlord. I don't want to, yeah. I don't want to hold you back. I haven't been able to myself. By all means, you keep trying. I don't want to be the one to tell you no. Oh my God. Thank you. This one is here. Question mark? Yes. There's been so many popular D&D shows are set in the earlier levels. Cause folks to hyper-focus on the gritty low levels, which leads to adventures set in those, never venturing further. Eldritch horrors and titans are unleashed, causing untold devastation across the land. Let me fight them. T-Bun says, this is an experience. If you're getting a chance to try it. Friend dragged me to one in 2003. I've been going ever since. The wizard had age magic cast on her. Yeah, it's really scary. It's like the scariest game mechanic I can think of, honestly. Nikki can do a lot of things, but bending reality is not one of these things. I'm still trying, though. Like, if I get a Wednesday off here, I'll keep trying. If you don't want me to bend reality, make sure we hit those goals down there. Otherwise, I have too much time on my hands. If you don't want me to bend reality, okay. Somewhere over here, big block. And this big block. Adding some height. Okay. And then, sorry, I'm having to work around the glare from my overhead light. Getting a little tricky here. Okay, there's that. And flower in between. Cool. You defeat the big bad evil guy. Your healer, long descended from them, phases out of reality, no longer born. See, that's fun. Love that. Let's go. Mass bend space. Humans have mass. Technically, we all bend reality a little. As a treat. Just a little reality bending. I think DMs also try and focus on having one big threat at higher levels instead of multiple high-level threats, which are harder to deal with. When you have to make the players make the decision, it's way more fun. Are there fish tiles? I didn't see fish tiles. Oh yeah, sure. Look at my little koi. Cute. I'm gonna zoom in a tiny bit. I don't think I need to be that far. This is definitely different than Warhammer stream. Definitely a little different. You don't have enough mana. Oh, that's what it is. Cast reality bending. I need some more potions, chat. Okay. I just tried to wipe the koi off. Okay, it is time to make us a fountain. Oh, it's going over here. Okay. We need a bunch of these little blue ones. So we need 2 fishies. I'm gonna try and dump these over here. I don't lose any. Really want to mess with players, send them against another PC-style party. Don't expect a cleric in the opposing party to be healing enemies. Yeah. Some PvP-styled stuff is always fun. When you have the moment, it's like, but wait, we're adventurers. Oh, yeah, that's my other fishy. Those are fun. Okay, that looks like we're good. I was trying to space it out, make sure I had it correct here. We're good. Move this over so you guys can see what I'm actually doing. Enemies that heal seem to never be used. Yeah, I feel like that's weird. Like, if players get all of those resources and things, why wouldn't the enemy? Why would they not heal? Because they're nice? Hell no. I moved things over and it messed everything up. Hold on. There we go. Action economy is a thing. 4 players against 1 enemy will almost win out. Make it a 4v3. Suddenly choices have to be made. Longer stretches between breaks, too. Make me really think if I can use that resource. I think as a healer, that was always my... Do I use it now? Do I keep it? It was always scary if, like, all of a sudden we're fighting a lot more fights in a day than we normally do, for example. I guess it doesn't matter which fishy. Put this fishy in. We need Koi and Age of Sigmar. That would be pretty. Put him in with the Deepkin. Someone with greater invis. Counterspell Revivify, because evil doesn't heal, obviously. Strahd sure as hell healed, and it was a pain in the butt. Jesse's like, my experience was different. But yeah, more of them should. Oh my god. There. Evil doesn't heal because it likes scars. It makes it look, well, evil. I always love that that's our joke at the table. It's like, we were starting to have some alignment changes. So like one of our players turned evil and we just said that he got like the villain mustache, the curly mustache. You're evil now. But I think, yeah. A few more scars, evil mustache, good to go. Oh, I don't need more fish. I have so many fish tiles. Look at all these. I'm just gonna put fish on everything. Scott's car Legos, fish. That's what our current campaign is like. Daily reset is only a short rest. We have to get to a secure city fort to get a long rest. We have to manage resources. Luckily, as barbarian, don't have to think too much about it. Yeah, I think that's... When I was, like, the healer, that was always my concern, was... Do I need to save my big stuff? Or... How nasty is today gonna get? Sorry, I'm losing count which row I'm on. I did this one, this one, this one, and this one. I want to make sure. Oh, there's another long piece. Okay. It's like, this isn't mathing in my head. Here. Last long one. One more smaller one. And then small pieces. Get this in and I'll look up. Okay. Why is coffee so good? Because good. I don't know, that answered your question. I have so many fish. I'm about to pop some out, just put more fish in. I get to add one more fish. They've given me so many fish. Okay, next set of pond stuff. Oh, we're starting to go like vertical too. My goodness. we're getting fancy over here now. Oh, did I just... I think I just F that up. Okay, that was our last row. So let's start on this side. I don't goof myself up again. Circle. Small. And then a vertical. We're getting fancy. And then 2 horizontal. Don't want too many, because they'll get crowded. And then you'll have food. That's true. That's true. We gotta space out the koi. I don't wanna goof up the delicate Lego ecosystem here. Okay, then we've got some vertical. Oh, I guess that's what the other bag is for. We gotta open those up. Okay. Bag time. Look how many we have. I do kind of work when we're getting like one more fishy though. Because we got them. What else am I gonna do? What else am I gonna do with little koi brick? Okay. The other side is a fishy. And then horizontal. Okay, yep. And then circle. Okay, so then circle. Sorry, chat, this is requiring more brain power from me. Let's see, tomorrow we're going to be finishing up Ace Attorney. So the first game, we should be done tomorrow. If you would like to catch up, our Ace Attorney playthroughs are on YouTube. Exclamation YouTube will get you there. What have I done? Okay, yep. But we'll be finishing up that one. And then we've got to decide what we're playing next, chat. Do we have any other, anything we've thought of that you'd want to see here on stream? We could go into some more Ace Attorney. I kind of want to take a little break before we dive into more of the series, just because it is a time commitment, even though we're having fun. Anything else you guys would want to see? I need to go through the library and see what some of our options could be. I didn't do that yesterday. Monster Hunter? I kind of want to see if Slam would want to do a co-op stream with me, but I know he's got work while I've got stream. It could be fun if he's up for it. Space Marine? I've already played Space Marine. When the new one comes out, we will definitely play that. Bangs or something in my eye. Okay. Tall neck Lego set or gunpla? We have the tall neck. Scott has built that. Time to just rip it all out and I will build it. Just kidding. Thank you, Epion. Ooh, gunpla comes today. Very nice. Enjoy. Okay. We have the rest of our little pond. Just kidding. Holy, okay. Okay, that's why we have an entire bag of these. The pond continues, which means I'm going to take a little break. Oh, continue Dredge? Do you guys want to go back to Dredge? That could be fun. I'd have to completely... We need to figure out where we were. Oh, I was asking what other video games chat would want to see, since we're close on finishing up first Ace Attorney. See if anyone had any ideas. You can fight Scott's Tall Goose, that's right. I'm still going to put that Shishingo on the table. We can learn some Japanese together, because I think it'd be fun. And I think it'd only be, like, a stream to see a lot of it. I'd probably have some stuff to, like, finish after that, but... Okay, let's work, like... I guess here across again. That was working pretty well. Have you heard of? What you got for me, JPIC? What could it be? Oh. JPIC just really wants me to get back to 14. I wish I was liking it more this time. Hit the command, JPIC. Do it. Do it. I know you want to. Gross was scared of it. Yeah, I was just wondering if anyone had any suggestions. If not, that's okay. We'll find something. I was kind of looking at like video game releases for the end of the year here, and like Space Marine is an obvious one. I don't know what else I would grab. Another fishy. There it is. We could play some 14. I'd say Persona 3 would take forever. It'd be hard to wait for stream to play. Yeah, unfortunately. I love those kinds of games, but we would be here for 3 years if we were playing 3 hours a week. Oh. Signalus? I tried Signalus. It was alright. I thought the movement felt a little weird when I was playing. What sort of games are you looking for suggestions for? Honestly, for stream, I kind of want to do just some shorter games. I love, like, narrative games. I like ones that we can do together. One I had looked at, and I was kind of waiting to save it for, like, October, was Slay the Princess, where, like, we can make decisions together. I think those are really fun to stream. Kind of like Ace Attorney, where we can do things together. I don't want to get something that's like 100 hours, and that makes it really tough when we're only streaming like video games once a week. Like, it's very tricky. Like Grease or Ori. I've played Grease. Ori, I will say I'm terrible at platformers. I don't mind trying, but but I'm not good at them. In any means. It's not even me being modest. I'm straight trash at them. Hey, Zaxxon's Backlog, welcome in. Slay the Princess would be fantastic. You've played it? Welcome on in. I watched a little bit of a stream of it and then realized, like, no, I want to play this, so I don't want to spoil it for myself. But it looked really fun. Welcome on in. So yeah, I was kind of thinking maybe saving that for October. It's not quite creepy, but like, I don't know, kind of similar vibes, I thought. Stray I've played. I too am terrible at platforms. I didn't play a lot of them growing up. I didn't get the, I did not learn those skills for sure. I think I'm running into... It's hard when you guys don't know what I've already played. I do play a lot of games off stream. I think Continuing Dredge might be a good shout, though. That could be fun. I think we did, what, 2 of the islands? I get back to that. Because I do want to get back to it. I just need to remember where we're at. That might be a good shout. Alright, we got another gray piece. Whoa! Here. Have you played Super Hot? I have not. I guess I would need to see if... I feel like the fact that I'm like, oh yeah, Super Hot is kind of my answer. Let's see, glad to be here. I haven't played it myself, but watch someone play through it, and it's a ride to say the least. Excellent. Welcome on in. We are, for anyone who may be new to stream, hello, I'm Nikki. Usually we paint Warhammer miniatures, so I'm actually a commissioned painter. I've been featured by Games Workshop. We usually paint miniatures. But today we are building Lego, because I have not built a kit in a while, and this kit was just so pretty that we had to go for it. So welcome on in. If you have any creative projects, Warhammer, Lego, I would love to hear about them. Trying to not lose where I'm at in this pond. Here we go. Yeah, welcome on in. We're happy to have you. If you'd like to see some of the stuff I normally work on, here are my socials. So I'll throw that in too if you guys want to check it out. A couple of games I keep wanting to play is Hard Space, Shipbreaker, Pacific Drive, and you got into it. Ah, I did pick up Dave the Diver. That might be fun. I also thought it was longer. Okay, it's short if you mainline the story. Okay. That might be a good fit. I did pick that one up. I have a friend that loves Shipbreaker. It's not my jam, but I know a lot of people enjoy it. We're just gonna go like all the way down this one. Then we can fill it out as we go. Shipbreaker is good, not for Nikki though. It's all 0G. Thank you for considering that as well. As we learned in Dead Space, I think that's my one tiny complaint. Just as someone whose stomach did a little flip every time. Otherwise, love Dead Space. That was fun. I guess we can always do Dead Space 2 in the poll too. Pacific Drive could be fun, but it's deep. Maybe not for stream. I know that's another one people have really gotten into. I'll take another look. But yeah. I don't know. I think I have 40 hours on Dave the Diver. Did screw around a good bit. I'd say 20, 25 hours. Okay. I think even if it's just we play the beginning of it so people can kind of see what it's about. Like, even that's kind of fun sometimes. I think part of it is, like, me changing my stream a little bit, too. Like, I kind of want to work in more video games, and I'm not quite sure how yet. If that makes sense. There's a way I can work in more hours of video game. It's roguelike, so once the loop is the game, gotcha. Yeah. Then you know what you're doing. Me streaming it, it's gonna be a similar thing each time. That makes sense. Okay, we have another fishy. We're just Tetrising fishy in. Another fishy. What was that sentence called a bunch? Okay, I wasn't sure if it was... I'm like, oh no, I'm struggling. I've been Legoing too long. Okay. I got what you meant though. Yeah. If we're hitting the same loop, you guys have essentially seen the game. Yeah. That was 100% me. Together we got it. Just like we got our little pond. Look at that. Look at our fishies. Look at our fishies. We're also trying to speed around the sentence. We dropped some words. We accidentally a word. Okay. Pond. Oh, not done. Just kidding. More water. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to put all this in camera. I bet so many people don't know that. I mean, probably. I'm still gonna quote it, but don't accidentally your words. Right now my game library is stuff like Bioshock, Doom, Deathloop, an unhealthy amount of hours in Ark, which I do want to get back to at some point. Chat, what's the game you have the most hours in? This is always fun. Mine used to be WoW. It's probably Final Fantasy now. Though Elden Ring does have a lot of hours for me. What's that game that just has all of your hours? If you're brave, hit me with a /played. You're feeling brave. Ooh, Binding of Isaac, I could see that. Yep. Wow. Payday 2? trying to think if there's any other like multiplayer. I guess I don't think Monster Hunter's up there for me just yet. We've played a lot, but I don't think it's quite the same. I wish there's a way to find out how much time is spent in WoW across all tunes. Other than just adding it up. Yeah. You would think that'd be like an easy account metric they could have for you. Maybe you don't want to know. I don't know. I think I'd be in the camp of I don't want to know. Nearly 1,500 hours in Ark. Next closest project. Oh, Magic the Gathering Arena. Probably not really that close. ACC. ACC's racking up the hours, yeah. Guild Wars 2, followed by Terraria and Stardew Valley. I could see those, yeah. Part of me wants to play Stardew Valley on stream, just because I cannot get past the intro to save my life. It is the slowest, most boring game intro I've ever experienced. And maybe with stream I can push through it. I don't know. I don't know that I'll enjoy it as much as other people do. But that intro is... My god, it's so slow. Stardew at 500. I wager if I threw more into... Oh, FF7 when I was younger. Or recent Hitman. Am I missing a fishy? We didn't add a fishy, right, chat? We've done all of the assigned fishies. Oh, we might be missing a fishy. So let's put 2 over here, and I just see 1. Fishies. I'd be legit sad if we're missing a fish. There's fishy. I found him. Fishy. I thought I'd get through bag 8. I'm not sure we'll even finish 4. You weren't prepared for pond. Ark is 200, Factorio is 300. I don't want to know Minecraft. After checking, ooh, Crusader Kings 3. Not surprised it's a Paradox game. Extra fish, we have just enough fish. You catch the fish. Alright, now we just fill out the river, I think. And then we finally finish the river. I think Guild Wars 2 slightly edges out Path of Exile. Yeah. Those MMOs, those games you can keep coming back to. Oh, I feel like Destiny 1's probably up there for me a bit. Spent a lot of time in Destiny 1. Alright, got a few more of these little gray caps. .359 hours there, so still a relative lightweight. This is good lord, how do I have 300 hours in Super Hexagon? 250 in Deep Rock, 225 in Sea of Thieves. Those multiplayer games will get you. My dad has over 2,000 hours in both Fallout 76 and Fallout 4 combined. Oh, Skyrim. Skyrim's probably some big hours for people. My Skyrim's like spread out along. I bought it on like several different consoles. No idea what mine would be. Super Hexagon again. That game. Looking at other people's playtime, my Guild Wars 2 and PoE times are... Yeah, I think MMOs and stuff that's an easy one to rack up some serious time, and then anything multiplayer. Hopping on with friends and goofing off. Those are... Wait. I'm missing... I need a circle. Alright. Now are we done with water? Please? Please be done with water. Yes, now we have little lily pads. Okay, so we got, next up, chat, these cute little lilies. Which are that little green. I said green. And then purple. And yellow for the centers. And the soundtrack's absolutely banging. It's my second most played game on Steam. Uh-oh, Scott's fighting sales. The circuit cannot be upgraded on a term less than 3 years. Can we get an upgrade pricing for 2-year term? Does 2 equal 3? Does, yeah, is, I would just literally copy paste. Highlight it, maybe? Maybe you need a highlight. Ooh, which game's soundtrack did you like the best? Oh, that's a tough one. Chat while I think about it. What's your favorite game soundtrack? I feel like Nier Automata has to be up there. For a completely different vibe, Doom 2016. Man, I feel like I'm missing some. We've told the salesperson 3 times. Just keep highlighting it. And then make it bold. Then maybe give it a, put it in red? I don't know. There's only so much you could do. Unfortunately, you can't fix stupid. Ooh, Journey. Yes, Journey's another good one. That game, I was trying to get the achievements. I like went back. I had played it before, but I was having trouble with like some of the achievements, so I was trying to do it. And I got matched up with someone who was the most patient person I think I've ever played with. And at the very end, where there's like the part, I'm following him through it. And like, I got lost in a part. Like I fell, and it took me a while to like get back up to where I needed. And I thought for sure he had pieced out. I got up there and he was waiting for me. Waterworks. That was, I'm still like, I'm getting choked up again. Like, it was so cool. But that game, like, man, such like a cool emotional thing. The fact that he was like, they're waiting for me. It's like, oh my god. Such a cool, like, multiplayer experience that way. So I made me doing those tournament bracket things. Oh, with video game music, I ended up on Skyrim. Skyrim's got some good music. I feel like it's one of those where, like, I don't think about it. Like, I couldn't hum or song or anything like that, other than, like, the main theme. But then if I heard it, I'd be like, oh, yeah. Yeah, cozy vibes for sure. Abzu. Oh, Hollow Knight for you. Doom 2016 is a good contender. Yeah, different vibe, but still a good soundtrack. Stardew also has a really chill soundtrack. All right, we got our little lilies. Cute. Bag 5. Can I make it to 6? We're going to not dump it on what we're building like we did last time, because that was stupid. I love how good Journey was at bringing that out in people. Yeah, I have not had another game experience like that. And I play a lot of games. I've never had a game experience like that. Well, let me put these extras away before I goof myself up. Single player Hades. I don't play that genre at all. Hades is definitely the unique one, for sure. I like that more of them have taken things kind of from that, where you get to keep more of your stuff and the like growing as you kind of fail runs and stuff. That it's no longer failure. It's kind of the Souls philosophy, right? You're learning. Get to keep more of your stuff. Hey, Valcion, welcome in. Have you played Sky Children of Light? It was made by the same people that made Journey. I don't really know if it's the game I'm thinking of. I don't think I really knew what the game was. Would you recommend it? Like, I remember it being, like, advertised and them doing trailers, but it didn't speak to me the same way. But maybe I'm missing out. I don't know. Would you recommend it? While I get my next set of Legos here. 2. Another game I am looking forward to are the people that did do Grease or Gris. And they have Neva with the big wolf. Which, as much as I'd like to stream that one, I know I'm going to be a sobbing mess, so I probably shouldn't. I know that game is going to make me cry, so I don't think that'll be great for stream. But I'm very excited to play it. I'm sure Slam and Exalter, they'd mention FG music as well, probably. It's when you hear it that many times, right? Just looping. There's a game on PS4 that's some real good music, but I can't remember what it is. It was a twin-stick shooter. For each stick controlled a different bird. Yeah, I remember Entwined. Yeah. I'm gonna get my leftover pizza and contemplate how 2 equals 3. You can't fix stupid. It's just how it goes. The more I think on it, though, the more I think Undertale might have been the best soundtrack in a game in the last decade or so. It's not the quality of the music, it's the way it's integrated in the game, the story, how clever he was with the themes. I started Undertale and I didn't get, like, grabbed. I didn't get pulled into it. I wonder if I should try it again. I think maybe it was a little overhyped for me, so I, like, got in there and I'm like, I don't understand why. I'm missing something. I think maybe it was a little overhyped for me. But I know a lot of people love it. But we love making Nikki cry on stream. This would be full-on ugly crying is the problem. Full-on ugly crying. Join stream, Nikki. Be a sobby mess. What, huh? I was talking about a game that's gonna come out and why I probably shouldn't stream it. It's because I would be a crying mess as there is a dog involved. How are you? What you up to today, Bill? We are building a Tranquil Guarden. We just put in a bunch of water and some little koi fish. And I have a tea house that goes somewhere. So we're making our way through it. What are you up to? Monster Hunter World does have some good music, yeah. The thing I'll say is I'll never look up anything about it. Yeah, I've seen like clips and stuff, but I don't know. I wish I had gotten pulled into it the way that others had. Okay. I'm not used to these tiny steps now, after all that water. Now we're cruising, chat. Now we're cruising. Yeah, we need that. We need 2 of these. We're getting to some weird shapes now. Oh, this one. This one. And this one. Yeah. 2 of these. Undertale is hyped for very, very good reasons, but Genie played a few times to appreciate the work he did. That's all I can say. I do know that's part of it, yeah. I had a hard time even getting through the first one. That's fair. It took me a couple times to get hooked onto it, yeah. I'm working, yay! I hope work goes well, Bill. Thanks for coming to come Lego with us while you work. Thanks everyone for coming to hang out. I appreciate it. I know it's different than what we normally do, but I'm enjoying it. What do we think of Lego stream chat? I asked earlier, but if anyone else has wandered in. 2 equals 3. Ovals aren't round. My world is crumbling around me. The grip on reality. See, here we are. We're bending reality. It all comes back to D&D. We thought we couldn't do it, IRL. Here we are. Alright, here's that. Cool. Next up, we need this piece. How many? 2 of these. 1 of these. And then gray blocks. Lego's fun. I'm enjoying it. Thanks for variety-ing with me. I'm eating your pizza crusters. Do it. The universe has no rules. Eat that pizza however you want. Eat it inside out. Why not? Who says you have to start at one end? Don't let the universe control you, Scott. This is the beginning of Scott's villain arc. All it took was, oh no, I gotta move these over. All it took was a salesperson thinking that 2 equals 3. I'm here for Scott's villain arc. I think it's going well. Nice. Nice. Okay. Got that. Sick. Next. Eat it upside down. There you go. You could make a crustless pizza, you would? I like the crust. But I could see that. Well, I mean, I guess with thin crust, you get pretty close. Or you mean no crust at all? Like, you're just sauce is the crust. Maybe I misunderstood. No crust. Yeah, just like just be what, cheese? Trying to think how this would work. Let's try and figure out where this goes. I think this goes here. And this goes here. Okay, I think that's right. Now we cruise. Yeah, spaghetti? Like the middle pieces of a party cut pizza. Yeah, I think I kind of do that. So I actually make, because I'm doing the low carb and I have to go gluten free now. I do a crust that's made out of chicken. So you do canned chicken and you just basically bake it as like a giant chicken nugget. And then you put the toppings and stuff on it. But like if you put the sauce all the way to the edge, like it's pretty close. I don't know if that's exactly what you're looking for. But if you can just get it spread all the way out. I guess it would still get a little crispier on the sides, but... Custodi's inventory finally done. I think I found them all. The little golden Pokemon. What, for your inventory, are you doing, like, points or just model count? What are we at, bro, so for your Custodies? If you don't mind me asking. Just curious. Not just Pizza Hut to the Edge pizza. I think it was the Hut. Oh, I don't know if they have. Maybe they do. I have a system on my pizza. I eat most of it, then the crust. The last little bit has to have some topping besides just cheese on it. Preferably a whole pepperoni slice. What, Scott? Come back to madness. Because Alta just bounces again. She's like, no. I like to have something on each bite. Like, I like to, even if it's just like a little bit of sauce. I want something on it. I'm not as exacting as Scott, but I want something on it, yeah. Cheese, sauce. Did you find... Oh, we still looking for a bug guy? That's okay. That's for another time. And there's that. There's that. I feel like I have to rush now because we're getting closer to end of stream. It's about 20 standard dudes, 6 Alaris Termies, 12 jet bikes, 2 Telemon, Galatus, Achilles Dreadnought, 2 Kalos tanks, Palace tank, Coronis tank, Valdor, Ixion Hail, and a flippin' pear tree. I have no idea what to do. That's a fair amount of custodies, though. Okay, there's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh, Panda's finding more more Sylvaneth for you to paint. We're going the wrong way. Amazing. Okay, sorry. Lost it for a second there. Okay, here we go. At least give him the Ireland link. Scott, enabling. Love it. You see how I eat. I'm a simpleton. Food in, no talking. Is he expensive? Nice mini. He is pretty cool. I don't know. Do we know if he's good? Is model good? Because he's cool. Like, you know. I'm gonna find myself picking up Mario Sigmar. Oh wait, this goes down here. Okay. And then great. There's a green piece. Well, there's 2 green pieces. I completely missed those while we were talking. Okay. I'm gonna mute for a second because Sadie's being stupid. Oh yeah. All Sylvanets seem to be bad. I don't know. JPIC would know. Sounds good. I was just curious. I mean, I have to paint all these Lumineth that now Slam's given me to work on, so not like I can work on them anyway. Now y'all make me hungry. Lunch is just mediocre. Ah, PB&J. I miss little sandwiches like that with my stupid gluten-free stuff. I need to find a bread I like. I miss being able to just throw a sandwich together. Okay. We are to bag 6, so I'm trying, Scott. I'm trying to get there. But there's a lot of stuff in this. I don't think I'm going to make it to 8. Blades of Belfanos. That's the combined box, right? Much trash. Goodness. Alright, let's get this out. Alright, 6. What do we focus on? Oh, we're going back over here now. Okay. Got this one. More of these duders and a flat. Sandwich form factors underappreciated till you live without. Yes. Yes, Bill. Yes. I need to. We have a bread machine, and I tried a recipe, but I didn't really. The texture was more like a banana bread. It was too dense for like a sandwich bread. So I need to try another recipe, and I just haven't yet. Once I find one I like, though, I'm gonna go ham on some sandwiches. Ham. I didn't even mean to. Because what I've really been missing, I want to make like an egg salad sandwich. Wasted a mind, and I got talking about egg salad sandwiches, and I really want one. But I need to find a bread that's gonna work with it. Ham, see? See? Is it weird that glutinous rice is glutinous free? Because it's an I think is what it is. So the glutinous is like an adjective rather than it being gluten. I learned that while I was trying to see what I can eat. Ham on some sandwiches. What a cheesy joke. Time to end stream. We're done. It was real chat, but we're done. We've reached the dad joke section. We're done. Wrap it up. I will ask chat though, what's your favorite sandwich? If you were to go out and get a sandwich today, what'd you get? I always go for the Italian. Just pile on the veggies. The Italian sandwich is my go-to. Alright, get some little pieces here. We need this. And, oh, not that one. That's not very cheap. These. That's what I need. 2 flat piece. And then these. Chat be worse than useless. Time of some kind. Cured meats and cheeses? Yes, please. Yes, please. Plus the dressing. Like the vinegar and oil combo is always good. Alright. Hey, Goliath Games, welcome in. Ooh, chicken tikka and salad sandwich? That sounds amazing. I have not had that. How are you today? We are building some Lego. We're taking a little Warhammer break here today. Because I am finishing up some big projects and I just need a break. So we are building the Tranquil Guarden set from Lego. This goes here. And flat piece goes way over here. I also love a big ass club from a diner. Banh mi sandwiches, yes. I need to find a place here locally that I can get. Whenever we're like traveling or something and there's one available, I grab it. I think it's a little bit of a drive for us for me to get one. BLT or Reuben. Okay, any sandwich, probably some sort of breakfast sandwich. Sausage, egg, and cheese, butter, croissant, maybe a slice of tomato. A club you have to unhinge your jaw. Yeah, yeah. Big pastrami sandwich. I'm really glad I have lunch I can just heat up here after this. Got one of my stuffed peppers to have after we talk food here. Really glad I have that ready to go. Oh, these are different shapes. I got one of these. Okay, it is. I'll abstain for this conversation, so my choices are not ridiculed again. Chat's making me hungry. To DoorDash, I go. Get you a banh mi sandwich. Italian, maybe a pastrami sandwich. Yeah. At least you learned. For Scott. Alright, there's our little claw. Oh, little ones go there. Okay. That there. And then regular one. And then the other shaped one. This one. Here. Ooh, ordered Jersey Mike's. I always get their Italian. It's so good. And then the pepper relish. Oh my god. Where's little wonky shaped one? There it is. Okay. 2. This one. Okay, so we're gonna keep walking around the pond here. No, banh mi's local. Yeah, I think we've got a drive for ours as well. I should do that. I should find out where I can get one. Right, last little piece here. Trying to get as far as we can here before I go get lunch. Alright, next. Back to green. We have a lot of little green pieces, though. I don't know that we're gonna finish this step. 6. And then another one of these angled one. Not that one, though. Oh. Maybe? Nope. Needed to go the other way, that way. Okay. And then the curved one. Any of you hear that tacos are now legally a sandwich? At least in Indiana now. That is, yep, clearly we should be spending our time on. I had not heard that. Well, good for tacos, I guess. Good for them. I love just silly state laws like that. We're just like, why? Why is this a thing? That's what you get on sandwiches. For close ones, lettuce, ham, and fried egg. Ooh, yeah. We include open-faced ones. Let me a shooting star. What is that? Tell me more about shooting star. Are hot dogs a sandwich? Oh no. Are we getting into that territory? That. Okay, we're cruising now, chat. I'm not gonna let this Lego sit. Not get finished. We're cruising. Oh wait, how many of these? 4. No, not this again. I don't think corn dogs would be a sandwich, though. I don't think so. I don't normally join this fight. I don't think corn dogs would count. There are rules. Corn dogs are burritos. There we go. That makes more sense in my brain. Yep. Yep. According to the Canadian government, it sounds like a hot dog is a sandwich, consisting of one or more pieces of bread with meat, cheese, savory, or other topping or filling, all of which are suitable for immediate consumption. Corn dogs are a pierogi. Don't make me throw smoke out the window. He'll do it. He'll do it. Zalted's like, quick, a smog a sandwich, and then he just chunks it. Six. 1, 2, 3. They're all together. Nice. It opens painful dispute. The dispute is he threw my toy out the window. He threw my toy out the window because I thought something was a hot dog. This will go well, yep. Alright. That, and then we go across the top here. This goes here. 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 And then we make a box. Ooh, eating a chicken Kiev, yum. Calzones are ravioli, corn dogs are ravioli. It's like a Pop-Tart. Pizza became a vegetable in Ohio, so schools could meet their vegetable requirement for school lunches. Love that for us. Love that for us. But also, I will say, those little, like, pan pizzas you would get in school. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, let's do one more page and then I will take off to get some lunch. We will be back tomorrow. We're going to be video gaming tomorrow. We're going to finish up the first game of Ace Attorney. We are on the DLC episode right now. If you'd like to catch up for tomorrow, it is now all up to date on our YouTube, !YouTube, if you'd like to catch up. We're going to finish the first game tomorrow, so if you want to come join us, make sure you come back tomorrow, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. Are we finding food? Chad is. I don't want to participate because I get annoyed by it. Chad can do whatever while I finish, but I'm out of it. Whoa. Big snap. Okay. Six one. Big square. It's cool kind of seeing how they build up the depth with the different layers on these. As someone who's not built a kit in a while. Kind of cool to see where they put all these. And this goes here. Okay, I lied. One more page. Oh, it went quicker than I thought. One more page. Okay. And dark green. Little one. A shooting star is a Danish open-faced sandwich. A slice of bread, some butter, a fried fish fillet, like fish and chips, mayo holding on a boiled egg, some shrimp, and asparagus with a side of lemon. Luxury versions can include more stuff. I don't think I've ever had asparagus on a sandwich. I would try that, though. That sounds good. I prefer mine on white bread rather than... Oh, it comes on rye, usually. That sounds good. The humans are ravioli that just broke me. Mankind knew they could not change society. Oh no. We've come all the way around. Oh no. I knew I shouldn't look up to chat. I knew it was just chaos happening, but I did, and I regret it. Much regret. That's okay, we're almost done. And then you guys can eat whatever you want. You can call it whatever you want. We can all move on. Alright. Got these little leafy pieces again. What's here? We'll work around so I don't get confused. Probably still get confused. And then this shape here. What do we have planned for the rest of today other than arguing? What do we got going on, chat? Snazak, hello! Come to kick butt and watch Lego building. I'm all out of butt. Well, you're just in luck. I have enough of both. How are you today? We are building the Tranquil Guarden, which is a very pretty Japanese garden. And I'll show you where we're at here in just a moment, so I don't lose my spot as I'm cruising through this. Uh-oh, I just goofed it up. Oh, I shouldn't talk ever. Never talking again. Okay, here we go. Got it. Alright, so this is where we're at. This is the base that we're building off of. So, we actually started with this little tea house. It's been neglected for like an hour and a half now. But it has this really cute little tea set inside. I can't tip it more because the tea is actually, it's not like secured in there. So I may glue it later, but I don't want to tip it and lose the pieces. There's a cute little tea house. And then that goes somewhere on here. I think here, but I don't quite remember. It doesn't quite look like it lines up. But it'll go in here. We also have our little pond with our koi, little lilies. But that's what we got. And I think this is unfortunately where I need to stop and get some food. But we made it to step 6. So we're like halfway-ish through. I'm trying to decide. Should I put it aside and we pick it back up? Or should I just finish it, chat? I'm leaning towards just finish it. But how coy of you. I don't know what I want to do. I think I could do either. Just finish it off stream? Okay. So I may take tonight and keep working on it here. But thank you everyone for going and joining me for some Lego. I know it's different than Warhammer painting, but I don't know. I just want to do some more fun stuff together. This was fun. So thank you for coming to hang out for some Lego. Thank you, Funky, for coming to hang out with us. I really appreciate it, and I appreciate all the support. We will be back tomorrow with Ace Attorney, so if you guys want to come and check out video game stream, that will be tomorrow. Thank you so much for unlocking another Wednesday stream so we can finish the game. And then, yeah, we'll be back. If you're waiting for mini painting, we'll be back on Sunday with mini painting. So thank you, everyone. If you want to come hang out, thank you so much, Broso. We have our Discord, which is our home away from home. If you do want to see the mini painting I've been doing, my socials are there as well in the chat. Thank you, Broso. So you can check that out. I'm just going to wrap up here because I'm going to head out and get some lunch. So thank you, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.